screen time, free screen time. Of course, you can't really take TV away completely, but you could use it for leverage. And I think it's important to have some type of leverage that's not abusive. And that is not something that you absolutely have to do as a parent, such as removing screen time during the week, free screen time, just watching TV. As you know, we all have our shows that we love, and so removing screen time throughout the week, Monday through Thursday in our home. You choose what you're going to do, but if we do implement television, we usually do it like it's a treat, or it's a, you know, you worked really hard. We typically still don't give it Monday through Thursday, regardless of whether they work hard, but what we would do is add extra time for the weekend. Games, they have a switch, I think it's called switch. Anyway, they can't play it if they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Just like if I didn't work, I wouldn't get a paycheck. So boundaries, I should call it. I shouldn't say television, because there are going to be times you'll use television, and I'll give you some examples. So for example, your son or daughter is learning about Spartans in Athens. Go on National Geographic or go on YouTube and maybe find a video that is connected to that. Sometimes the teacher will already have those videos and screen times available for the designated curriculum. We also like to have boundaries around their computers. So what we do in the evening is we put the computers away in our room and we plug them up. And if they work a little later, we make sure that the computer has died, and then now it's time to put the computers away. So just having those boundaries around that time, and also just refraining from a lot of kids and talking to them. You will probably yell. Just understand what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to be doing a lot of it, and you really want to refrain from it. Try your best. I think anybody's capable of stopping something, a bad habit. I mean, I stopped it. I don't know how. It had to be the grace of God to help me, because I don't like yelling anymore. But I grew up with a lot of yelling, and so I did a lot of yelling, and I took a fast for like 3 months to decide no more yelling for me in this house. You know, I'm gonna talk to them, but I don't want to raise kids that's constantly scared to death. Now I do have moments where I do find myself yelling a word or two, but I mean, just flat out screaming and saying everything loud is not a practice that I'm accustomed to or will not be doing, because I don't want the house to be a place that's heavy weighted. You know, I want it to be a peaceful place that we get to retreat to. Everything else around us is great. To the teachers, you really should have something telling everyone what's happening, and it should be a hard copy. So one of the things we do is we print most of what we need to do with them, because I know my kids, you know, I know them, and sometimes they're on top of it and sometimes they're not, especially when, you know, they've lost something or they know they're gonna lose something. They're really on top of it more. Or if I'm in the area, so what I've been doing is being in the area where they are instead of being in this area where you see me at right now. I go in the other area where they're working, because my husband is doing work on the house, so we're working together to kind of keep an eye on them. But there's sometimes I have stuff I need to do too, so they have to be responsible for their work, you know. But I'm responsible for checking and making sure it's done. And like Friday, I want to say Thursday or Friday, they got all their work done this week, but Friday I checked and they had one of them had 2 assignments that hadn't been completed, and the other had 1, so they had to finish before we could even start our movie night. So, you know, so those are good boundaries to have around your schedule. Just wanted to share this with you. I hope it helps you, and I hope that you are blessed. And I am praying for all the moms and all the dads who are homeschooling. Having those good boundaries with television time is going to be key. So having boundaries around your schedule, routines with bedtime as well. And I'm going to talk about routines with bedtimes as well on my next video, so I don't want to convolute this video with too many ideas or too much information, but just little tips, things that I think could help and work, and just some ideas that maybe it will help you. And if they do, like, share, comment. Also, if you want to keep in touch with me, you want to go to www.myrtleoctober.com, where I have some information there for you. If you are interested, click below and like and share and comment and share with your friends, because you never know who might need this. Talk to you soon. Blessings. Bye.